Alright, I do believe we're all set to go, so I will give myself the audio check, and then we'll get started here this evening. And there we are. And hey, Hallelujah is already here to get things going. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. But yeah, this evening, as we get back to the game, we've been doing everything we can to try and get the backlog cleared out as much as possible from quests that we've had the opportunity to do but never really done, or quests that I had started off camera, off stream, but I'm getting in progress, and in so doing last stream, we found a couple of instances of some very disturbing stuff going on in Natlan, which is why we're back over here tonight. Hopefully, if we are able to see things in a certain way, we'll be able to save a little girl from not being dragged into the abyss by someone who is not necessarily in the right mindset. We'll see how it goes as we get to it this evening. But in the meantime, greetings people of the world. Mathai Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So let's go ahead and prepare for departure. So let's go ahead and head on off to Jelona's workshop back over with the Children of Echoes. And we'll see where we go from here. You gotta cross to the other side. Run past you. Try and save our stamina as we're running upstairs, which normally take away all your stamina. So as we reunite with Jelona.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest.
Yeah, we'll talk about this crazy woman, Saloli, who was a name engraver like Shelonin, but who has gone off the deep end.
Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed.
You're not going to use them?
And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands.
Why is that?
Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
Well, that's good.
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So yeah, in regards to Nechka, who is the Loli's child who's no longer with us.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her.
Oh, great.
Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew, what a bizarre turn of events.
Yeah, and what about the stand-in, Nepeka?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep.
I agree.
After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, so take the 60 primos. Oh, that was just for completing the remainder of that, huh? Alright. In the meantime, what do we get? Oh, quite a few things, actually. Yeah, a somewhat aged copy of Tequila the Brave, and the spanking new copy. These are things that we were told about in the previous stream. And what else is there to look up? Well, how about all this stuff? Apparently we're not done. Oh, right here. A Pilgrim's Chronicle. Thank you for respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. Alright. Yeah, anything else? Alright, so... in the meantime, there are other things we can do in Natlan. As well as Sumeru, Fontaine. Lots of places. Yeah, meanwhile, we're still trying to deal with this Witch's Lodge situation. Because when we tried to access it before... oh, hold on. Oh, these all mine?
A reward on the road.
Did I just never claim these before? Camera's been adjusted to the correct angle.
Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Let's snap a few
Right now.
photos to take back.
Oh, it's over there. It's to the north. Is it near a waypoint? Oh, literally right at it. Can we adjust to the correct angle? Take that picture. Well, the next appropriate target is now down over here. Yeah, I'm really curious about what goes on with this Witch's Lodge situation. So there's the beam of light. Lets us know we're going in the right direction.
A mandragora?
Oh, wait a minute.
Paimon thinks that would make a pretty fun statue.
Yeah, it would, but I'm not interested in fighting it, because, yeah, we tried to fight this thing before, and it was unbeatable. I have to find a spot to take a picture of it. Oh, we're getting forced to a cutscene. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't engage. You and Paimon take a bunch of photos.
Some of these shots are pretty good, but you didn't get any from the front. Let's wait for it to turn around.
No, we don't. Because, here we go.
Yes! That's the one! That's the money shot!
Paimon.
Ah, help!
Yeah.
Oh, that was scary. Paimon wasn't expecting
Drive
you
it
to
off.
jump us like that. Go on, Traveler.
Oh, God, help
You
me.
got this.
Well, it's not the version from before, thank God. At least I don't think it is.
This is
Oh, hey Luna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
watch out!
Speed of light. Fire! Well, with Ross.
Yeah, get clear of the danger, cause yeah, here comes all the little underlings.
Incoming. Hey!
Yeah, thank God it's not the crazy version from before.
Watch out! Watch out! Everlasting as the moon, laid bare.
With sword comes shadow. Hey there! Attack!
Drive it in there.
Propagate.
Watch out!
Get away, get away. That thing grinds like crazy.
Don't blink!
Oh, this again.
Nowhere to hide.
Transfixed.
You know, just cooking these mandragoras.
Witness my rise.
Fire! Well, hey there!
Yeah, thankfully you're almost dead.
Spring forth! Yeah!
It's not dead yet.
That should do it.
Okay, now it
Paimon's
is.
kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back to see Nicole.
Good idea. Oh, you're over here. Yeah, now I gotta remember how to get back underneath. Yeah, here we are. Here's the tunnel. Here you are. Yeah, thankfully we didn't need to call in reinforcements from you, Luna. We made it through. Yeah, that thing made me paranoid. So as we around the corner.
Hey, Nicole! We're back!
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
Well, it took us a few days.
Nah, it's nothing. But, how do we get to you.
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Days.
Sure thing. See you in a couple days.
In a couple days it is then. Wait until 2 days later. Yeah, it said wait until at least 8 a.m. the next day after. Ah, crap, I didn't wait till 2 more days. Crap. Yeah, I went a little too long, not long enough. Not long enough. Yeah, it's so easy to forget that you can advance the clock 48 hours rather than 24. Alright, talk to Nicole. Wherever she is. Oh, she's chilling out over here, and suddenly this giant cube appeared. So hey there, Nicole, how are ya?
Just who I wanted to see.
So?
I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go.
Carving?
Would you like to try it together?
Carving tools? You mean these blocks?
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. All we need to do is remove any excess material.
Let me guess. These statues are very, very tiny.
To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the carving process works. Allow me to demonstrate. First, we make some big, bold cuts to carve out the general shape.
Yeah, like that.
The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So, first we do this. And then this.
Yeah, you can tell this is gonna get complicated.
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
Got it? If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form. Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
Apparently I was applauding.
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold and be amazed. You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me. Much obliged.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Yeah, you're gonna give me even bigger.
This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Let me guess, the next one's even bigger.
That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
The number on each block indicates how many blocks in that row must be kept. Use Trim Excess skill to target and remove excess blocks, shaping the basic form of the sculpture. Use Preserve Shape skill to mark blocks that should be kept. Marked blocks will not be removed. Interact with the squirrel to rotate the model and view the numbers on top.
Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The
Oh, boy.
numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right?
You get all the zeros off the board first. Oh, but there's also zeros on... Oh. I messed up already. So keep seeing zeros. And in some instances, it's hard to read this properly. Still need to break 5 more blocks. Oh, there's another one. But here's the problem. I'm also cutting off blocks that have multiple numbers on them. That's what worries me right now. Yeah, how many am I going to remove accidentally? Because I don't see... I see 1s, 3s, 1s over here. I see 2s, 3s, and 1s over here.
This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help?
Yeah, I need to find one more 0. Sure.
Okay. After careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one.
Oh, okay.
Now, we just need Nicole to add the finishing touches.
Yeah, I was looking for the last 0.
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes? Let me take a look.
And there it is. And now it's getting levitated. And thus the scroll is put on its perch.
Oh, it's the Mage's Lodge. When did that get there?
Yeah, is this the power of a mage?
Is this the power of a mage? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. I am truly amazed.
Aha! Finally, the story continues. So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
They lived happily ever after. The end.
Yeah, well, what about the process?
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young man. Those words won him the full attention of the great mage, NICOLE Coco. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her.
Absconded?
As the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alenus appeared. She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power of magic upon them.
Contract? Is this suddenly turning into a Puella Magi?
But after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy operating in the background. As it turned out, the great mage NICOLE Coco was an alien entity.
Oh?
Her true identity was the first daughter of King Meowtress, the third of Planet Meow.
Planet Meow.
She had come disguised as a mage as part of a secret plot to trick the entire world into worshipping Planet Meow. Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart began to break. Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes from the very start. The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes.
Aw.
But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm, swearing to never leave her. Moved by this display of passion, the mage decided to rebel. But in that moment, Alenus, who had once aided the youngster, now took the side of the king.
Uh-oh.
Alenus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason. thus giving her the chance to usurp NICOLE's place in the line of succession.
Yikes. She continues the long and rambling tale.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together and lived happily ever after in peace and quiet. The end.
That was amazing. This story has everything. True love, rebellion against injustice.
Yeah, feels like it started as one story and then as another.
That can't be helped. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator eventually. We angels are a case in point. Once, we were tasked with guiding human beings, but because some of us chose a different path, our entire race was punished.
Oh, that sucks.
If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is always ineffable, and yet, I still hope I can guide those I meet towards a happy ending to their tale. That applies to characters in my stories as well. Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Next time I've got a good story to tell, I'll share it with you, all right?
And so... I guess we're going inside? Or the quest is just accepted as completed? Now let's follow Nicole to her lodge. Or maybe somewhere else?
Building my mage's lodge was quite a rewarding experience. But as everyone knows, any mage worth her salt owns more than one garden. It's time to pick a new location, I think.
Yeah, so you have multiple homes then?
There is actually a very simple reason for it. If I only ever built one home, I might have to wait forever before someone stumbles in by mistake.
That's a strange justification.
Not that I'm looking to build a bustling tourism hotspot or anything,
No, of course not.
but it would be a little embarrassing if no one ever visited at all. It'd be a bit like spending days preparing for an extravagant birthday banquet, only for no one to show up on the day.
That sounds like that would happen to me.
And that is why I must expand my territory. A mage's power and might must be witnessed by the outside world, if only once in a while.
So can we go in? Aw. That's lame. Yeah, you have this wonderful house and yet we can't even see inside of it?
Building my mage's lodge was quite a rewarding there is actually a very... Not that I'm and that is why I must...
I thought there was more going on here. Yeah, that's a shame that you can't actually see what's inside her house. Yeah, she's inviting you in, and yet you can't go in. What's with that? Oh, but apparently now this is considered a meeting point. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll make use of this. Yeah, and just completely advance ourselves. Like, wow. So, yeah, Lunar Treasure Compass quickly gets a boost. So, claim 3 levels. And then off the sublunary tales, we've already completed all these. So yeah, that was quite the surprise to get this discovery. We've accomplished more. Yeah, you wanted to show me this last time, but that stupid Mandragora. Yeah, that stupid Mandragora ruined everything. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already up to 5 intertwines again, which will of course now be 7. Yeah, that didn't take long at all because, of course, we got to the situation where It was the start of the month, so therefore I could use my Stardust to buy more of the Intertwined Fate. Yeah, that's wild. Is there anything else I can check off? Why don't we... Yeah, we still have stuff to do in Nodcry. Why don't we start by checking this one out? We'll just warp to the meeting point. Let's head on over. On the way, I'll gather some flowers. Yeah, let's see what's going on here with all these ghosts. We weren't able to find any survivors. Only shrieking monsters and potties. What do we do? Where should we go? We can only follow the lighthouse's guidance, but is there anyone else who can show us the way? Operate the lighthouse and guide the lost phantoms. Let's help ourselves to some frostnight flowers. Oh, and Flynn just happens to be here, because of course he is. Yeah, this is his domain, so it only makes sense. Also, this is higher than I remember. Activate by using the telescope. Oh. Illuminate the coastal waters, the open sea, or the distant island. Go from top to bottom, I guess? Send the guidance signal, send the summoning signal, or send the all safe signal. Well, we are supposed to guide them, right? Paimon thinks that should be enough to point the way. Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, hey everyone, over here. Hello. At least they noticed us. We're being saluted, and we are doing the same. Be on your way. And just like that, that's checked off. Simple as that.
Is this an answer from this world?
Well, let's keep going then. Now, are there any other quests currently available in Nodcry? It does not look like it. Alright. Mission quests, world quests. Yeah, these things in particular are driving me nuts. Yeah, this is a quest that I've never done or completed all the way. Why don't we take this one in Liyue? And I gotta fly over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring out Kaya, I'm pretty sure. Because Farina's not in my roster. So everyone's all out over there. With the fancy ship that's all lit up. So let's break into the ice bridge. Yeah, I have gotten them up to level
Ready
80 in the
when you
meantime. I gotta get them down to a lower level for this to count.
Freeze!
And thus the bridge begins.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Yeah, it's a shame I can't use Molani either in this situation because she would have had this option as well, but of course, her use of her
Cool it!
traveling across water is limited only to Natland because it doesn't extend far enough.
Freeze! Cool it!
Yeah, in fact, maybe you could. I just hope I don't take the rug out from under myself too soon. Where are you, Molani?
Hey guys.
Cool it!
Lifetime of regret? Well, thankfully not yet. Got on board. Gotta remember though, it can't quite necessarily do it the way we would want to. Alright, let's start talking to random strangers. Hello, Miss Queer. I wonder if Mr. Chow will be visiting today. Can you send me out with an invitation letter? I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I'm just a lowly attendant. I don't have the right to issue invitations. I must say, though, it's very unusual that you're able to be here without one in the first place. Most people will show up on board uninvited or promptly removed. Were you hoping that somebody on board would issue you an invitation letter? If so, you've got your work cut out for you. People don't typically dish out invitations to strangers. Tell you what, I'll keep my eyes and ears peeled for any guests who might be willing to help you, but you've got to do something for me in return. My lover's name is Chao Shi. We made a pact that when next we meet, he will take me away from here. But I have waited and waited and I still haven't heard anything from him. I also haven't the time to go ashore looking for him since I'm needed here on board. Could you deliver a letter to him for me and see how he's faring? Sure. Great, thank you. I'll be waiting here when you get back, as long as you're quick. Deliver the letter to Chao Shi. So yeah, I guess we gotta check everyone off here first. Which means we'll be doing this craziness multiple times.
Need a surfboard?
Yeah, it turns out my title for tonight's stream was apt. Cece, I literally just got back from sea and right now I just need a rest. We can talk about it later. But I saw you in the harbor just a few days prior. Yes, the guys on the boat, they sent me on a quick trip back to shore to stock up on supplies. And this trip was a last-minute leave request. The things I had to do to get Captain to approve my leave, honestly. Yeah. I have a letter here from Mr. Chow. A letter from me? What's this? Oh, I recognize this handwriting. What the? Goodness me. The second I mentioned the guys on the boat, here they are writing me, begging me to come back on board. What? But We only just got back. You're not leaving already, are you? Cece, worry not. I was prepared for this. My friend, I too have a letter for you to deliver. Please see it safely into the hands of the one who has sent you here, and inform them that they will just have to wait a few more days. Very well.
Off we go. Let's ride.
It's a shame that there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no fast travel onto the ship itself.
Need a surfboard?
I gotta get over there somehow. Because, yeah, when she's not in Nat Land, this runs out in a hurry.
Faster.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Alright.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Let me see if I can speed this up somehow. Is there a way to speed this up if I bring out more cryos, like Escoffier, for instance?
Utensils at the...
Oh, maybe. Ah, crap. Maybe, but it's gonna take a little more than I expected. Crap. Well, now I feel stupid. Yeah, pull yourself up, Kaya.
Cool it.
A dash of frosting!
Oh, quit falling off! Damn it. This is not the time for this. Oh, Kaya? Kaya? Are we really doing this right now? Wow. You had no problem grabbing it before, now you're not even trying. Are we really going to drown because Kaya's not going to bother? Yeah, Kaya, I don't have time for your BS. That's why you got kicked out of the party in the first place.
Freeze.
A little amusement!
Okay, I guess... yeah, Escoffier is proving to be misleading, so yeah, using multiple cryos to do this is not a good idea. Yeah, cheating is not tolerated. Yes.
I'll take the lead today.
Yeah, no cheating.
Cool it.
Freezer!
Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it.
Yeah, that just means that the quest is now locked out, of course.
Freeze. Cool Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze.
Okay, that should be enough. Go. And here comes the rain.
Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect for sliding around on a surfboard.
It certainly is. Sorry, Luna. Gotta kick you. Gotta kick you to advance the plot. Did you deliver my letter? Yes. Fantastic! And he's replied too. That's so great. I'll be sure to keep you updated on the invitation letter situation. That said, I won't get your hopes up. It's not often that guests are willing to issue invites to total strangers. Reason being, if someone breaks the rules, not only do they have their own invitation revoked, but the person who issued them with their invitation has theirs revoked too. Still, let's stay optimistic. It can't hurt to try. I wonder what Mr. Chow has written in his letter. I'll save it for the evening. I'm sure you would. Yeah, sorry, Luna. Can we keep it going? My throat! Here, for the opera, are you? I'm terribly sorry, but I have an awful throat ache, so I won't be performing now. Can I have an invitation letter instead? An invitation letter? You still haven't got yours? I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do to help. I'm not a guest. They just booked me to come and sing here tonight. As soon as my performance is over, I have to leave. But my throat... I'm guessing my performance will be delayed for a while. So how can I get an invitation letter? Let me get this straight. You're looking to get somebody on board to issue you with an invitation letter? Well, here's a word of advice then. Forget it. Nobody in this place is going to want to do that for someone they don't know. Sorry to be so blunt about it, but people just won't be willing to take such a risk when it's their own neck on the line. So you're here for a good time, I suppose? Then somehow you don't quite look just for the occasion. You don't think this is suitable for the occasion? I get it, though. You want to see something new, meet some new people, and so on. Chances like this are few and far between. Well, I can't help you with the invitation letter. I just may have a way of helping you to stay on board legitimately. You'll have to do something for me in return, though. My throat is really quite sore right now. I'll need 3 Qixing flowers to make some soothing tea, but I haven't the chance to leave the boat. Can you fetch me those? Yes. Fantastic. As soon as you're back, I'll let you in on my idea. Yeah, I don't even need we need to wait long. Let me see. Yep, those are the ones. My tutor swore by Qixing for sore throat. Here's hoping it works for me too. Right then, as discussed, I have now added your name to the list of performers in the opera troupe. That should tide you over for at least as long as I'm on board. Now's your chance. Go get that invitation letter while you can. So why are you helping me? You know, I was in your position once, back when I was still a student, desperate for opportunities to advance myself, show the world what I was capable of. Struggling along all on your own is not a good feeling. I'm only where I am today, thanks to my tutor's assistance. And now that I made it, it's my turn to give a little something back too. Anyway, I'll spell you the rest of my life story. I mentioned to Luoxia about putting on the performers list. She says she wants to see you too. Don't worry, I explained everything. She won't give you any trouble. Alright. So where is she standing? Up top? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get up there by normal means. But they're not gonna let me climb higher. Don't throw yourself off. Whatever you do. And of course you would! And now I can't see, and now I can't see, and now I can't see. Yeah, how the heck would I get up to her?
Off we
Because
go.
it doesn't seem like I can use the ship itself to climb. Yep, just dropped right off. Yeah, is this what's gonna stop me? I can't tell if I'm transitioning onto the roof or not. How am I gonna get up, Luna? He's like, hello up there, how do I get to you? Yeah, well, I know how I could possibly get up there, but of course, Venti's not in my roster. What's with this catalog? Peruse words of beauty exquisite and bright, and demeanor elegant and gentle. Don't be shy, pick as you please. They say the beauty of the water is in the pearls it holds. I hope you may take this bright pearl necklace to deliver its gentle purity a proper home. The names on this of the flowers on this painted boat are black jade, white jade, colored jade, jasper hairpin, hidden flower, artful spring, luminescent gem, colored emerald, intimate rain, young emerald, love pearl, black robe, brilliant feathers, colored pouch, distant fine, etc., etc. Alright. Use your venti to get me up there, please. Or you bring in Zhongli.
Quake. That's another one.
Where'd you go? Oh, right over here. And of course I didn't bother trying to jump. Yeah, convenient time for my thought to start failing. Hello. Yeah, the fact that it's so restrictive that you're required to have someone who gives you a boost to get up to this person. Like, way to cut a bunch of people out. It seems that you still haven't found yourself an invitation letter. I just need more time. I don't doubt for 1 minute your ability to obtain an invitation letter, or anything else you want for that matter, if you had enough time. But there's no longer any need. Your efforts so far have already paid off. I heard all about you getting turned down by every guest you spoke to, but I also heard something else too. Kriya is quietly asking all the staff on board about which guest they find the easiest to talk to and strike up a rapport with. Meanwhile, Chuge has just added your name to her list of performers. She stressed that you're a last-minute addition and that it shouldn't be in a hurry to kick you off the boat. But I thought this was Beto's boat. Don't you find it amusing? The VIPs are quick to turn you away without a second thought, while it's the regular folk who are happy to lend you a hand. Make of it what you will, anyway. But anyway, you don't need to worry about getting an invitation letter anymore. The whole thing about sending you around begging for an invitation letter was just a little idea our boss had. In fact, he personally wrote you an invitation letter and handed it to me quite some time ago, but he said only to tell you about it once you finish dealing with everything else. From here on out, you're free to come and go on the Pearl Galley as you please. So, yeah, who's the boss? His name is Ruron. You may have well met him before. Okay, I've told you everything which I'm able to. You'll be pleased to note that the next time you wish to visit the Pearl Galley, you won't need to take the aerial route. We have a ferryman stationed at the harbor. His name is Ping Hai. He takes people between the Pearl Galley and the shore. Just speak to him whenever you wish to visit. He's on board at the moment. Let me know when you wish to return to shore. Alright, so then if that's the case... So yeah, the list of people is all gone now. I guess we speak with you then. You must be the new guest. If you want to go back to shore, just say the word. Yep, I guess we are. Certainly. This way for the ferry, please. And just like that, quest done. That went by a lot faster than I was expecting, to be quite honest. But check it off the list. Alright. Yeah, shall we head up Fontaine next? Good stuff, but terrible taste. Oh, no, we're not doing that one. Yeah, Salsa helping her out, that's a pain in the ass. You encounter an anxious man from Fontaine in Sumeru City. Let's go there. Yeah, helping Salsa in Genshin Impact is just as bad as helping Salsa in Eternal Sonata. Hello there, sir. Achoo! The smell of these spices does just too. Achoo! I should take a picture and go hide in my room. Traveler! Hey, Traveler, hold on a second. Yeah, who, me? I'd like your help with taking a picture. Just one, it won't take long. It's embarrassing to admit, but the aroma of the spices here is a little too strong for me. During my time in Fontaine, I never had food with even just a hint of spiciness. A pinch of salt is as much as I can take. Here, I'm sneezing so much that... Achoo! I can't even hold the camera steadily. So, all I can do is ask someone else to take a photo for me. You certainly seem to be a kind person, so I'd like to ask you for your help. So yeah, you're from Fontaine? Indeed. I'm very sorry that I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Augustus Lovelace, a researcher from Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. It's a mouthful, isn't it? You can call it the Fontaine Research Institute, as most people in Fontaine do. The Fontaine Research Institute used to be a paradise for researchers in Fontaine, and where most mechanical creations originated. But thanks to Mr. Edwin, most buildings in the Fontaine Research Institute are lying in ruin now. Ah. And ever since Raimondo and Mr. Choiseul took over the reconstruction project, the spirit of research at the Institute has been in freefall. I have standards and prefer a tidy environment. I refuse to live in a pile of rubble, and so I've been traveling around. Don't let my troubles spoil your mood. They have nothing to do with you. Come on, please hurry and snap a photo for me. Once Xavier sees the beauty of Sumeru, there's no way he'll stay in Inazuma. Yeah, who is this guy? Xavier is a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. We used to work in the same laboratory, and he once gave me quite a bit of help. He insisted on shooting a film and being the director. That wasn't a very popular idea in the Fontaine Research Institute at the time. Even after being assigned to other projects, he still continued shooting documentary films in the name of recording their research process. Just like that, he went back and forth between projects and the laboratory until he was finally sent to Inazuma. He's a very resourceful person. I'm certain he had been born in the past when funding was abundant, and more fields of research were accepted or been born in a brighter future, he would have accomplished great things. That's enough of that. Come and take a photo of me. Right here will do. Alright. Take the photo. Just to the correct angle. Ta-da! That should do it. Let's show him. Not bad indeed. You have a gift. It's the first time in my travels that I met someone with such control over composition and color. How have your travels taken you? Well, I could have come directly to Sumeru from Fontaine. After all, there's a line going straight from the Beta Harbor in Sumeru. But as they say, it's about the journey, not the destination, so I chose a more interesting route. First, I went from Lumidus Horror to Chenyu Vale, and then passed through Chingsei village on my way to the stone gate that separates Mondstadt from Liyue. After stopping by the Dawn Winery, I decided to head south and visit Liyue Harbor. I embarked on a ferry to Port Olmos from Liyue Harbor, traveled northward along the river, and here I am standing before you. After all, my goal is to relax. Why a brave warrior with a passion for adventure? I might have decided to set out from a maritime harbor and follow the ancient path of the pilgrims heading southward into the desert. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to cross the desert on my way back. Anyway, I've still got extra more to spend, and paying a visit to Natlan on the other side of the desert sounds nice too. Just make sure you dress light. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for helping me with the photo. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I'm off to write to Xavier. If he still won't come to Sumeru, then I might as well go back to Fontaine. And just like that, That one's checked off. Let's keep it going. Alright, so yeah. Now going to Sumeru. Well, Sumeru is then going to Port Ormos.
Need a surfboard?
Yeah, probably could. Yeah, you gotta take the
Off we
study
go.
route. Because, yeah, you're perched up in the sky, you're up in the heavens, but you gotta descend first.
Off we go.
Gotta go backwards in order to go
Need a
forwards.
surfboard?
Yeah, in fact, that's not a bad idea.
Faster.
Yeah, eventually we'll find this
Need a
group
surfboard?
of people. Oh, I've run by them.
Carving waves.
It's because they're chilling out over here. Very easy to run by this. Hello there, Kayvon and Halbert. Please do me a favor. I could really use your help. No can do. Please go. Whoa, what's with the curl? Hey, Outlander. Care to help me persuade this lady here? She came to ask me to salvage some antiques. He's been bugging... Oh, this is... Oh, has been bugging me all day. I thought he said he has been bugging me all day, but like, that doesn't make sense. She not only scared away my fish, but also wants to keep taking up my time. Miss, why in such a hurry? Trying to rake it in with the antiques? No, Mr. Kayvon. I am Helpet with the Academia. Yeah. The Academia found those antiques and I'm responsible for keeping them. But there was an accident on the ship transporting the relics. Some dropped off the ship floating down the river to the lower reaches. Then go to a professional salvage team. Why bother a fisherman like me? It takes too long to find a suitable salvage team. I've heard many people call you Supreme Hookshot and that you fish lost items up from the river nearly every day. Oh, no, this is her talking. And you've been fishing around a lot, so I thought I'd ask you to try casting a rod. See if you could get the relics. Yeah, if you're being desperate. Miss Halbert, I feel sorry for what you've been through, but I'm only a fisherman. I cast my rod to catch fish, and fish only. You haven't even caught one fish! I'm training to do that with a pure thought in mind. Never thought about looking for other stuff. So you better find someone else. Yeah, what? Then how about this? I won't ask you to hook the relics for me. I just need you to go fishing at another place. What do you say? I'm paying you to catch fish. Please, I'm counting on you. I am a fisherman. A fisherman! Yeah, don't you forget it. Come on, please help me. I prepared your payment already. Yeah, payment? You guys are incessant. Fine, I'll do that for a change. Where do you want me to fish? Many thanks. Just follow me. Same as before, traveler. Please help me find some materials for the baits. Let me think. I'll be using mint this time, but it needs to be collected from my usual spot. I marked the general area. I'll leave it to you. After you bring the materials, I will go over the payment in detail with you. Miss Halbert and I are going to go over the fishing spot first. We'll meet there. Alright. Yeah, so gotta go to the very specific spots on the map. We gotta throw ourselves off the bridge. And we'll glide around, try and get ourselves closer. Yeah, let's go Mulani. So, out in the wilderness. Oh, we got these things.
Dodge this.
Yeah, we're fighting with a vastly under-geared Kaya, but all the monsters are level 75. And apparently this is what I was fighting. We needed to fight. But we're not done fighting. Until now. Yeah, another random enemy just popped out of nowhere and he went bang.
Carving wave.
Go there, Molani. So we'll reunite with him over here.
Off we go.
Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Kaiban, did you find the materials? We did. Oh, there's more? Oh, apparently, yeah, these. Didn't know we needed to use multiple menus. That was pretty quick, thanks. Please start fishing or the relics could... I mean the fish. No rush, I need to feel the flow of the water to ensure that I can cast the rod with a peace of mind. Let's see what big fish lies to me here. He prepares the bait and begins fishing. He catches a wet package after a long while. What do I have here? This is... let me check. This is it! One of the lost antiques! Unscathed, no aquatic creature has gotten inside. You actually are the relic! You really are the supreme hookshot! Is that a compliment? Doesn't really make me happy. Well, the relic is at the first spot has been salvaged, and the next fishing spot is just west of here. Let's get rolling. The sooner I can go back and catch real fish in peace, the better. No problem. Please follow me. Yeah, this is definitely shady. Traveler will be using hard fruit as bait this time. My gut tells me this is the most suitable material. I know a place where the hard fruit is the finest. I'll show you the location. We'll head off first. Let's meet at the next fishing spot.
Let's ride.
Alright, go. Oh, is the pot closer? Oh, it actually is. Yeah, you never can tell sometimes. Also, might as well just switch off of Kaya again.
This world is...
Not paying attention, sorry. I don't have any dendros. Yeah, dendros have been hard to come by. All the stuff that I've accumulated over my journeys, those are the things that have accumulated the least of our dendros.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, still alive.
Watch out! Check.
And then further north, in the village. So, we'll go from here. Here we go. You're back. Found the special material? We did. So, you know, give that to you as well as more of my wheat and more of my Sunsetia, of which I have over 1,700 of them. Yeah, it's a shame you can't sell stuff in Genshin Impact. Okay, here goes the fishing again. I need to concentrate. Please don't make any noise. So he begins to focus on fishing. Look over there! So many slimes! I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, You just keep fishing. What's all the trouble when Mr. Kyvan is fishing?
Need a surfboard?
No, I need to kill. Oh.
Coming at ya!
Yeah, get rid of all the bad stuff. You guys are so good. Thanks a lot. When all the relics are recovered, I will apply for more compensation as your payment. You just don't believe I can hook real fish, do you? Wait, something big is on the hook. So he lifts the rod hard and... What's this? Ah, this is another pack of the relics. Great! I didn't expect it to go so well. You've recovered 2 relics now. What a hook, Mr. Kyvan. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, tons of fish in the river, not so for relics. But I haven't caught a single fish. Look at the bright side. We've recovered the relics. It's a good thing. The last fishing spot is near Vimara village. A much safer place for fishing. Let's get moving. Yeah, off we go. This is so weird. Is there something wrong with my bait or the way I fish? Never mind. Traveler, please find some fresh Zaytune peaches for me this time. Since this is the last bottle, I'll have to use my special bait. I'm counting on that on you, Traveler. I'm counting that on you? That didn't look grammatically correct. Yeah, I gotta go to 3 different spots.
Faster!
You know, want to make sure, because yeah, it seems like I'm gonna go run by right by one of them.
Let's ride!
Yeah, I don't see enemies. Do I just speak with a merchant? Selling things here is a pursuit of leisure. How's the business going? It's enough to make the ends meet. This is a key area on the river path to Samiru, so many caravans pass through all year round. But you can travel along the river to Port Ormos, so few merchants would stay here. But it's also a good thing. Few merchants, less competition, you know? Alright, yeah, I guess that'll do. Yeah, I hit her head on the things. Oh, hi.
Let's shred, Sharky! Nowhere to hide. Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Yeah, let's make quick work of them. And then the last spot is northeast.
Carving waves!
Is this one flying? Oh no, that's the Aranara from another quest.
Speed of light! Ha! Ha! Watch out! Hey there!
Not quite there. Well, technically I am, but yeah, there we go. And then he is back south.
Let's ride!
It's much better here.
Alright, so once we get here... That was fast. You found the special material? Yes, I have. I felt bad for anyone who goes through these quests and doesn't have any weed or Sunsetia to give. Oh, I thought I gave it to you. Yeah, give it. Yeah, did that again. Looks like everything's going well. Time for one last fishing attempt. Whew, 3rd time's the charm. Please let me hook some fish. Even a teeny tiny one will do. Prepares the bait evens fishing. third silk package is pulled out of the water by the wire after a while. See it yourself. I don't want to look at it. Alright, let me take a look. Good, there's no damage at all. Perfect, Mr. Kaivan. The power of Supreme Hookshot again. Yeah, as long as you have what you wanted. Three packs with 3 hooks. You're not even one fish keen to bite the hook. Yeah, it's only one of a kind. Hey, I've been serious about catching a big fish, not antiques. Call me bad at fishing or whatever. It's been so many times, even one with the worst luck should have gotten some fish. But none's ever come to me. This is strange indeed. Well, Mr. Kaivan, if you're interested, I can introduce you to a researcher who specialized in fishing. He's worked on the design of many popular fishing rods and baits. I don't know exactly why you couldn't hook a fish, but it doesn't hurt to ask a professional. Maybe he'll be interested in you. You mean interested in the fact that if I left my hook with everything but fish? Well, you are right. This is my chance to see what's wrong with my skill. Sure, leave the rest to me. But do some bookworm researchers really know fishing? Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for the help, Traveler. This is your payment. Please take it. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, what's on the hook? Hard to say. What I can say, though, is that we're checking this off. Yeah, slowly but surely. Alright. An Adeptal summons over in Liyue. Offer the delicious jewelry soup. To this place. Oh, but apparently this is a lake that's up top of a mountain? Wasn't expecting this at all. One of the things also for sure, Milani very much gives it her all while climbing on the walls. You don't really hear any other characters grunting through their effort. Yeah, we gotta go over this way. Alright, down we come. Oh, off the jewelry soup. Apparently I have 12 of these. Yeah, who would disturb the, who's the Cloud Retainer? Yeah, it's been a while since we've met with Cloud Retainer. Who knows how long it's been. Right, up we go, Milani. Oh, lower. Now that it can't make up its mind. In the tunnel here? Oh. This is the Adeptus abode. State your business at once. One of myriad matters to one which must attend. Waste not the valuable time of Adeptus. We just wanted to see how you're doing. Your business is a novel one. You simply came to wish me well and not fulfill a wish of some other nature? Very well. So be it. Mortal minds work in mysterious ways. I have no interest in attempting to understand them. Since you are so demonstrably idle at present, would you care to do me a small favor? Once upon a time, when I made a modest breakthrough in my mechanical studies, I built for myself a dwelling in the clouds, suspended in the air. This dwelling in the clouds was built principally from plowstrite, supported by a multitude of other ingenious features. In fact, its most marvelous feature of all was... Never mind, you would not understand even if I explained it. After construction of the dwelling in the clouds was complete, I left the blueprints there. I also added a seal, thinking that if one of the true infinity of the blueprints might eventually obtain them. But no, to this day the seal stands. It now seems a needless bother to me to have the blueprints stored there. Perhaps you can retrieve them from the dwelling of the clouds for me? Sure. Such enthusiasm. Then do not delay. Deliver them to my abode when you have found them, for that is where I shall be waiting for you. Alright, go to the Adeptus' abode and search for blueprints. 350 away. Oh, out over this way. Alright.
Woo! Whoa!
Oh, hello there. Hello there, random chest.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
The one who may ascend is the one who kowtows atop the 3 mountains. The sun, moon, and stars shall each shine, and auspicious signs shall be sent by the 3 divine birds. It's a real headache trying to make sense of the Adepti and all this other stuff in Liyue. This must mean that we have to find the 3 shining birds on top of 3 mountains, right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Which direction? Oh. Well, apparently not going down. Observe strange light. Paimon can tell something happened here, but not sure what exactly. Let's make use of the great view around here and look around. Oh, alright. Wait, I got a prompt there just now. Oh, it was for that. I hope I'm not going the wrong way, because the meter count is definitely accumulating. It was like the shining light was telling me to go over here. And I just hope I haven't thrown myself off unnecessarily, unless the destination was supposed to be lower. Yeah, I kind of got some Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic Adventure 2 right now. On my mind. Pumpkin Hill, thinking of specifically. Yeah, hopefully I haven't burned off all my stamina. Yeah, look at Molani go. Is there something of important over here? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, do I have to turn you towards that direction? Indeed I do. Alright. So we got that one. Yeah, it's literally above me.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Alright, we already got the statue over there. We got the statue over... What was the other direction we've gone so far? Crap. Yeah, what happened to the second light? Yeah, there it goes. It's over that way. So yeah, over that way, over that way. Where's the third one? Because yeah, there's apparently supposed to be 3. But I don't see any more streaks of light. So if I connected that one... Is this considered correctly connected? Okay, it is. Yeah, I thought so. So then where would we go for part 3? Is that over that direction somewhere? Yes, it is. I saw the glint. I saw the glint. It's like the only other option could possibly be over here. My worry is running out of stamina though before I get there. Because that's a long freaking glide. Yeah, I'm worried about stamina here. Yeah, it's a shame that there's a max out on stamina. So you can only build it up to a certain point until it stops building. Yeah, let's collect ourselves right here. Then get it built back up and then we'll start climbing. Alright, go. Go, Morlani, go! Yeah, will we be finding what we need up at this particular spot, or do we need to look for somewhere nearby? Oh, here we go. Yeah, point that way. And just like that, they're all connected. So back over to our spot. Yeah, activate. There's a big boost. Hopefully we don't get lightheaded off of the thin air. Yeah, hello there, mysterious platforms. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. Ah, crap. It's like, where are we going? We're going through there! Well, this is going to be a lot more treacherous than I thought. Yeah, up Molani. Oh, God. Alright, we made it up to this random spot. Hey, we found another Geoculus. Huzzah! That's how I'll help myself to the treasure chests.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Well, it's certainly lucky. If anything else. A 50. Wow. These must be the blueprints that the Adeptus asked us for. So give the blueprints to Cloud Attainer now. A recipe for Adeptus adaptation. That sounds fascinating. So yeah, let's go ahead and add that into our recipe collection. Alright. And you are back over here. Yeah, now I gotta remember how to get back to that point. Yeah, how the heck did I get there the first time? Oh, welcome back, Luna. Yeah, I had no idea that you had left. Yeah, we want to go right back in here. I see you've obtained the blueprints. Now, hand them to me forthwith. So when we do that, we go in here. Do not hurry, hasten now and deliver to me.
Carving waves!
Alright. Oh, what?! Wow. I went right through. Yeah, even he smells the BS. Man, there's a time limit involved. Because why not?
Hey there! Hey there! Yeah, incoming! Hey!
Yeah, it definitely does to you.
With sword comes shadow.
Hopefully I didn't get myself lost. Nope, that's where I came from. Okay, did we want to go over here first?
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
So yeah, we gotta spin it. You gotta be sure with these things. Alright. Yeah, I gotta keep rotating. Yeah, because I'm getting my clockwise and counterclockwise messed up. Go. So we get up to here and then activate that one. Now we're going over that way. That brings these things into play.
Coming at ya!
Scatter! Yeah.
Alright, now we gotta spin it again. Now we go this way. We're gonna get a little boost. And just like that. I guess we need to... Does it matter which way I spin this? doesn't seem like it is a difference on that round. Oh, hello.
Let's ride! Catch it at the flames! Whoosh!
Cut to the chase. Watch out!
You didn't even get
Watch out!
touched. So now we want to go this way. Doesn't seem to matter which way I spin it.
Ah!
Alright, next
Off we go.
platform. Challenge completed. Hey, Cloud Retainer, it's been a while. These are indeed the blueprints of my dwelling in the clouds. One is most pleased. Yeah, you still haven't said where you're gonna... Must you continue to question me? Very well, you did considering you did make an offering. One has heard of a certain jade chamber that hangs in the air above Liwa, built by mortal hands. One has also heard that mortals value size above all else, and have on this basis proceeded to declare that said chamber is without parallel in all the world. Such are the limits of mortal comprehension that they fail to fathom the ingenuity of the Adepti. Jade Chamber, my foot. A glimpse at the most trivial of my mechanical accomplishments revealed the Jade Chamber to be an utterly tedious and mundane piece of work. Sore loser. Nonsense! I am no loser, nor am I afflicted with sores. I merely pity the foolish. These mortals are blind to Adepti ingenuity, bedazzled by the crudest of craftsmanship. I fear that this will cause mechanics along mortals to develop in a woefully mistaken direction. It falls me to point them down the right path. The matter at hand is concluded. Leave me at once. Yeah, take your reward and go. Sadly, no treasure chest attached to this. Just take a few bucks and be on your way. It's a shame that's not a real dungeon or anything. Let's see if we can knock one more out. Yeah, we're still one pillar shorts for this challenge. Yeah, it's such a shame. Yeah, are there any others that I can knock out? It seems like everything else has a bunch of quests associated with it.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Alright. Well, apparently I have a reputation reward in Sumer to claim. I don't know what this is for. Hello there. Yeah, how's my reputation in Sumeru? Yeah, got this checked off and add another 100. Still a lot more to do over here, though. But that's alright. Oh yeah, of course. I've got stuff from expeditions to pick up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright, you go at it again. Alright. So I want to spend the rest of the night using up my resin. I'm also really close to maxing out Zabal. I am trying to find her some better weapons, because this one's pretty good on base attack, but the main reason I've got it on her is because its defense is so high, but I'm not necessarily certain I would need to use that for her. And trying to get the materials to get her built up on that, oh, are not so easy to find. Switch the party setup. Yeah, thank you for doing your part there, Molani.
This will be a...
Not interested, sorry. Yeah, let's see if we can't make use of this.
Hey there! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Well, I might as well just try and level up everyone as much as I can.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out!
There'll be plenty of opportunities for me to get more experience books.
Everlasting as the moon.
And besides, you've spoken very highly about Zabal anyway, so it makes sense to level her. Yeah, if she's a character that I should be using, then it's in my best interest to build her up. No, that would take me out of the area. I think I still need more materials, though. Oh, I have enough to build with. I guess I'll just take the Mondstadt then. Yeah, I guess because I was considered underground. But yeah, if I'm ever in a situation where I need to change characters for situations where it's warranted, then having characters that are like backups on the various elements is a good idea. Oh yeah, it's gotta be still smoldering. Nope, just using the bench. Yeah, this is what we want to use. Oops. Yeah, watch where you point that thing. Alright, ascend that again. Alright. Are there any other things I want to go after this evening? So I did put a second Gladiator's piece back on the Traveler in the meantime. Still need to find something new to add on for getting a bonus for Harmonic Whimsy for Olachino, though. Yeah, hers is currently at plus 16 on this one. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get off of this one. And the pyro damage. Yeah, she's in such a bind right now.
Star Snatch Clip is known for its views.
Reaching out.
Yeah, dude. Would want to see if I can enhance this further, but... Yeah, it's something that I haven't worked on in a while is this one. Then again... Yeah, here's why I'm torn. Because I want to try and build up my roster as much as I can. I'm just wondering who else would I want to get built up as well. I can get you on this as well. Awesome. So close on a few of these things. Gotta be frost etched. Yeah, sure. We'll check this off. Oops, nope. And I need a water. But I also need a cryo, so
Utensils at the ready.
Definitely fulfills this quota. Alright, bring in Mona.
This is how it must be.
Oh crap, why is Navia still at half health? Yeah, catching wasn't doing so great either.
A little coming at ya. Ah!
Yeah, I knew you were gonna nail me because your swath with those
Nowhere to
axes
hide.
is enormous.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Off to the speed of light. At first, the flavor. With sword comes shadow.
And gone. Yeah, check this off a few times. Oh, that's right, I have resin too. I have fragile resin.
Watch out! Hey there! Don't blink!
Ah, I thought I got that.
Nowhere to hide. Decided by destiny. A little amuse-bouche. Coming at ya.
Yeah, where are they
Watch
going?
out! A proper send-off. Goose on the loose. Delved into with sword comes shadow. Coming at ya.
Just plow right through, Navia. Alright, keep going.
At first, the flavor. Written in the stars.
Let's go.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, I got you in midair. Awesome. I approve.
Fire! Well. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Alright, unleash.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Decided by destiny. A proper send-up! Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, let him have it.
Can't run from death.
Debts or death? Yeah, who knows? Alright, yeah, keep going.
Speed of light!
The pinnacle of excellence!
Go!
A proper send-up! Fate is upon
Yeah,
you!
they're not holding back.
Don't blink!
Or should they?
Freezer! With sword comes shadow.
A burst of flavor!
Shadows of fate!
Oops, up.
Coming
On
at
character.
ya! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, Inca decided by destiny.
A dash of frosting!
Yeah, a dash of frosting to top that one off. Yeah, that definitely helps. Let's take it back over to Mondstadt then. Alright, it was of gold. So, first things first. And then we'll get a little more out of here. And then back to the ball. I can't get anything further from here, but I just can't get anything over here until I craft more of these frost etched, and then has to do this. Oh, it's the chest one that Nefer also does. Yeah, I tried that one and I did not get it. I did not get the clear on that one yet. And man, this list is getting long. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Oh, well done there, Luna. Congrats. So yeah, now you're gonna go on a grinding binge to get her built up to 90, I'm sure. And so yeah, now she has everything she needs, well, almost. Oh, you got Skirk twice? On the same set of wishes?
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But
Wow, that, yeah, I'll bet that goes into the rare books.
Visual takes a keen sense of smell.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Just what will
Yeah,
we
thank
come
you
across
for
this time?
doing your part tonight there, ladies.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
But yeah, I've never gotten a double 5-star ever. So, kudos to you for getting that one. Yeah, we definitely accomplished a lot in 2 hours, and especially with getting this long list down at the bottom reduced to some extent. And of course, there's still a few things that are still eluding me that I'd like to get them done somehow. Plus, also still need to do the ascension to world level 9. And also, I should point out as well, before coming on air tonight, I did also
Ad Astra Abbott.
do this. I maxed out my adventurer rank. So I successfully got my adventurer rank to 60 before I came on air this evening. So I've got that. It's just now a matter of getting the world level increased to world level 9. But I've got a lot of work to do in that regard. Yeah, we definitely accomplished a lot in 2 hours. And so I'm satisfied with what we've done. And we'll definitely come back tomorrow to see if we can get more stuff checked out. But obviously now it's going to be at the point where the situation will be getting quests checked off that are part of a chain of quests. So there's still going to be a lot to do in that regard. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night, and we will continue with doing that. So thanks to everyone who came out this evening. I hope that you're enjoying your Friday nights, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.